This is absolutely lit. This is lit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is Dark Times with Dark Match Steve. Get up in this chat. Get fucking crazy. Slut it up in there if you dare. Don't be afraid to be like, naked or something when you watch this show. Welcome. Anything goes here. Tonight, unfortunately, we are talking about Katy Perry again. Now, I know what you're wondering. What happened? Did they blast her off out into space, hopefully? Did they finally get rid of her? Hopefully the rocket didn't return this time, right? Is that what I'm going to report to you? No, unfortunately, no. Katy Perry is on tour, and considering that, I'm actually starting to think that whole rocket stunt was just like, it was just publicity for her tour, so people would go buy tickets to go see Katy Perry because she's an astronaut now. I don't fucking know. That whole fucking thing was weird. There's definitely some video that was CGI. I don't know if the whole thing was faked or not. The jury's still out on that. I think they probably did go. And, part of the issue that night that a lot of my concern was the fact that we didn't have any footage from inside. They didn't even provide any that night. I didn't see any footage from inside of the capsule when the rocket was actually going up. And I was like, ooh, that's a little bit suspicious. But I did see footage of Katy Perry, supposedly, when it was blasting off. And, whatever. I don't know. I don't know why they had to fake the door hatch thing. This is the thing this is the funny part is they actually probably did go out there, but they faked the first time opening the capsule because we all saw before the cameras went live, somebody, probably Katy Perry's dumbass, opened the fucking door to the capsule, and then what's his nuts went up to it with the tool pretending to pry it up. Jeff Bezos went up to the capsule door and pretended he's like, I'm prying it open with the special tool. No one else has one of these at home. This definitely isn't the fucking the thing to hit the lug nuts on your tire that everyone else has. It's definitely not that. It's a special tool, and I'm going to open the door for the first time. And then it just he barely touched the door, and it just flaps open with dead weight. So anyway, all that aside, we're going to take a look at Katy Perry tonight. She is on tour. What is this fucking god-awful tour called? What is it? The Lifetime Tour? Hold on. Lifestyle Tour, something? Lifetime Tour. Jesus Christ, this woman's insufferable. All right, let me get to the chat, say hello to everybody before we get started. I know I see a lot of people trickling in. I see on this side, on my end of a StreamYard, I can see on the page that I'm on the in the cockpit or whatever. On this page, you can see that there's chats coming in. I see there's a shitload of chats already. I just had to glance over and make sure that I wasn't muted, because that's normally when I get a lot of chat messages, is people desperately trying to tell me that I've been talking with no sound. It's only happened a few times. All right, let me get to the top here. Chat, I'm inside of you. Can you feel me? Stacy G's up in here. Natural Aspired. Bob Cook. What's up, guys? How's it going? Michael Earl. Holyoke Joe is up in here. What's up, Holyoke Joe? Rainy's up in this place. She probably sold houses to all the people I already shouted out that were first in the chat. Jesus Christ, Rainy. She is a fierce real estate agent, okay? She'll sell you a house that you don't even want. It's crazy. It is just crazy. Fat Pigs in here. Dutch Duke. Big E's up in here. What's up? Thank you guys for coming to hang. Baby Cowboy, you suck. Are you talking to me? How did the program hadn't even started yet? You left this message before I was live. How do you know that I suck already? TF is this? The show hadn't even started yet, and it was the intro video. This has got to be a Tampa Terry account or something. The all caps is very suspicious. But welcome, baby cowboy. Please enjoy, subscribe. We're in here absolutely slutting it up. I'm not only shirtless, I am pantsless. Thomas Gilson, what's up, lover? Johnny Z. Johnny Z's up in this. Johnny Z is deep in the chat. Balls deep. All fake? You think it's all fake? Yeah, I don't know. Part of me is just like, the thing with the door opening, I know some people are going to be very disappointed in me because I basically started off podcasting and streaming. I started off being like, a conspiracy guy, kind of working from the position that all conspiracies are likely true, and let's find the evidence to support that initial thought. Now I'm more in the state of mind of like, okay, there is actually often common ground between the two sides of the spectrum where you would say like insanely conspiratorial schizo end of the spectrum, and then like believe the media, believe the government, whatever. Somewhere in between is probably the truth in a lot of cases. And this is actually with a lot of conspiracy stuff, which guys, I still have to do a show to tell you guys all about when I worked at that one flower shop and I was like exposed to a bunch of like interesting data or information that gave me, it just illuminated for me the context of like some conspiracies and stuff like that. Like, we'll get into it one night, really crazy, guys. But this is part of the thing with the shuttle thing, the Katy Perry deal. Oh, guys, please hit the like button. If you're in here, wherever you're watching, we're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter tonight. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. We stream 5 nights a week on here. We got parody songs, all that shit. Yeah, go check out on my YouTube channel. I have conspiracy song or not parody songs with videos and shit like that, and a few different clips from my live stream and that kind of thing. If you want uncensored parody songs like the newest Kanye song, it's got almost 50K views over on the Twitter. On my Rumble, I think it's up there too. It got deleted from YouTube because it's a little bit too crazy. But anyway, so what I was going to say about, and I don't think I quite hammered this home quite like I really should have or wanted to, but this point that I was just thinking about with the Blue Origin, right? With Katy Perry going out into space, that deal. If that whole thing was fake, I kind of think it would have went smoother. I don't see it makes sense to me with the door opening. That was very suspicious, and I know some people are just never going to let that go. It's always going to be fake in some people's minds because of that mishap with opening the door too quickly, opening it from the inside. Some people are just that's just going to be a thing that is going to there's no negotiation point. There's no going beyond that for some people. It's like, okay, that happened. I'm not going to believe any of it because clearly if that happened, it's fake. I don't think that's the case, guys. And I want to believe that. I do. But it seems like to me that if the whole thing was faked, all those cameras came out there and the media may or may not have been in on it, knew it was fake, whatever. If it was faked, I don't think that door thing would have happened. If it were something like as I said that night when the Blue Origin thing landed, I think that they probably, I bet Jeff Bezos opened the door beforehand so that he could check to make sure Katy Perry and the rest of those fucking ditzy idiots weren't all bloodied and busted up from the descent and landing. Someone could have easily, if someone wasn't buckled in right from that last little, like, that last bounce when they hit the ground, you could definitely bust your fucking lip or break your nose if you aren't like laid back in your seat. So I think that's really what happened is they probably opened the door beforehand. He used the tool to open the door. There's no crazy thing. How did they open it from the inside if it's a vacuum sealed? Da, 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 da. He probably opened it before, checked to make sure they weren't fucked up or injured because that would look bad, very bad for Jeff Bezos. And then they closed the door back up and said, okay, we're going to pretend we're opening it for the first time. That's going to be the only fake thing about it. I think that that's probably more likely what happened. Guys, they're not, the thing didn't, Blue Origin only went up to like 60 miles up or something like that. Like, isn't it like, it's not even that crazy. If they said they took Katy Perry to the moon and came back, I would be suspicious. This just going into the upper atmosphere and coming back down and, oh, we were like right at the edge of space. That's like, if someone knew how to build a plane and wanted to do that, they could do that. It's like it doesn't even seem that crazy of a thing that you would need to fake it. Something we lose the technology from the 1960s. We lost the technology. That's like technology that even if you lost it, you can figure it out today, right now. I don't know. Anyway, guys, Fat Pig's up in here. Did I already say hi to you? What's up, lover? I'm trying to catch up to the chat here. I think I said hi to everybody so far. Scott Starboard's up in here. What's up, bro? Thank you for the support, Scott. Scott, I'm jealous I couldn't go to the Chat Rat meetup. I really want to try to go next year. If Stein is doing it next year, that would be really cool. Blue Raptors up in here. I went to Bubba's birthday deal on Friday. Scott Starber said there's plenty of cell phone footage of SpaceX flights, 0 from Katy Perry's flights. Do you mean other Blue Origin launches? Because we watched some of the other ones, right? Or are you talking about SpaceX, the other company, Elon's? All right, let me get rid of this here. Okay, guys. So anyway, Katy Perry's bitch ass is on tour. It's called the Lifetime Tour. Some of this footage is going viral from her Lifetime Tour because it is so bad. It looks so fucking bad. Now, before we get to this recent footage from her tour that she's on right now, the tour kicked off in like Mexico City, I believe. Is that right? Stab.
To immersive dining experiences, all with Chase Sapphire Reserve.
Okay, guys, remember when we're going over this footage of Katy Perry performing on her recent tour, just remember how good of a musician she is with this video, okay? Remember this. Just remember, she's a respected musician, okay? Just because a respected musician has a few cringy moments on her new tour, we don't want to just tear her apart, right? She's a master flute player. Respect this woman. Real musician here, not just a useless puppet of a pop star. Not just like an empty vessel that the music industry can just pour their fucking subliminal satanic bullshit into. That's not what she's a real musician, guys. Look at this fucking look at this R word. Here we go, guys. Oh wow, she's really crisply hitting those notes. That's just incredible. Here we go. Oh my god, that's really good. She's a master at the flute. Wow, look, watch. She's hitting those notes perfectly. She must be playing. She's practiced her whole life for this. Here we go. This is a really good flute solo. Oh, wow. Now that's how you can tell the difference between a novice and a master. A master doesn't need to even put his lips on the flute to play it. Doesn't even need to move the fingers. You just think the notes. Wait. Hold on. She can't play the flute? Hold on. No. I refuse. She's a master at this. I don't know what just happened. She's a real musician, guys. We can explain this.
So I can't play the flute.
Oh, it's okay. It's all funny, and you're Katy Perry. It's cool. Fucking A. Okay. So let me show you some of the footage from her recent tour. You're about to watch a master at work. A master. How much are these Katy Perry tickets? We got to look this up. Oh God, I wanted to show you guys this one shizooting video. Bro, people are roasting. I have so many videos saved. People are fucking roasting Katy Perry because how fucking bad this stuff looks. It is crazy, guys. It's crazy. Let me bring you guys to this tab. I need to hit my bowl before we get into this, guys. I can't do this just like raw, you know. Yinzer in Florida, what's up? Thank you for joining us. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Some people are posting these clips as if they like it, and that's the most bizarre thing. Some people are like, oh my God, she served. She's moving as fast as my grandma. And these dancers are slow too. They all fucking suck. But oh my God, she's serving. Everything is like timed wrong. They got this guy. Then this is the opening night. Something I'm confused. Like this might actually be a reverse viral thing where they purposely, this is opening night. Most of the viral footage that's going around is from opening night of her tour. And it's all of this badly timed bullshit. And so clips are just going around everywhere. All these fucking dancers and trapeze artists that are just out of sync. Look how badly timed this is. This is fucking terrible. Listen to this song though, the lyrics, kiss me, kiss me. Why is she Darth Maul? Why does she have a double-sided lightsaber fighting fucking, what are these things supposed to be? I don't even know. Like, what is the, how is this even relevant for the song? I'm probably gonna get a bad copyright tonight, guys. And if that happens, I'm gonna add Katy Perry to my my hit list. That's a joke, guys. Okay, everybody relax. Let me find the better angle of this, because I don't think you guys can quite grasp how fucking terrible this is. There's a lot more, guys. There's a lot more coming. Hold on. Here we go. Really? Look at this fucking bullshit. God, it's like, can you guys see how badly timed this is? And then on top of it, she's not even singing it right. She's like barely singing it because she's running around the stage. Perform the song. This is what I'm saying. Like, Katy Perry, I should have really started off with this. As it is, guys, if you couldn't tell already, I fucking hate Katy Perry. Katy Perry is fucking awful. If I didn't make that clear already with making fun of her for pretending she could play the flute, Katy Perry is not a real musician. This is fucking awful. It is awful. And I know some people that like some of her stuff and have gone to see her and whatever. With the exception of my friends that I know that enjoy this, just on this one level of not taking it as seriously as I hope everyone else is. Katy Perry is not a real musician. Katy Perry is like pop music for retarded children. All of her songs suck. It all sucks. I don't get it. I don't understand how people get tricked into liking this fucking bullshit pop stuff. This is why you need Cirque du Soleil to go on tour and be part of your stage performances, because your songs fucking suck. No one, like, who in their right mind would go to just watch Katy Perry sing her songs, right? The music is not good enough to stand alone. People like going to see Tool because the music is fucking crazy, or like 9 Inch Nails, even Gwar. Gwar fucking did shows with no mask. They did at least one show I know that they did with no costumes or anything. They weren't dressed as the monsters. They weren't fucking chopping effigies of George Bush's head off or whatever, Obama, whoever it was at the time. They actually could do a good show without and people would pay to go see it and love it because the songs are actually good. Katy Perry is fucking bullshit. This is bullshit. That you need all of this bullshit going on stage because your songs suck. And she's not even really singing them right. Look at how slow all of this is. Who planned this out? She goes like that, like she's hitting the guy up into the sky, and then a full 5 seconds later, he starts to ascend. Oh my God. I hate to be one of these poor backup dancers. You signed up for this expecting it to help your career, and this shouldn't. This should be a big this should be a big stain on your career. But it's Katy Perry's fault because she can't write a real song. Probably doesn't even write her own music. This shit is so badly timed, it's disgusting. How much? Hold on. Let me see. Lifetime tour tickets. Let's see how much these people are getting raped for and then going to see this. Oh. Katy Perry, okay, AI overview. Katy Perry's lifetime tour tickets vary in price depending on location, date, and demand. Generally, original tickets on Ticketmaster cost an average of $50 to $300. You would have to pay me more than that to go and sit through this. Katy Perry, Amalie Arena prices start at $75. Okay. No, this is absolutely inexcusable. If these tickets were like $15, I'd say, you know what? You get what you paid for. You're getting less than what you paid for, but they have guys on wires and with crutches attached to their hands. So it's making you think you're getting what you paid for, but you're not. All right, let's continue this video. Holy crap, is that not bullshit? Is that not fucking retarded or what? Is everybody else seeing what I'm seeing? Listen to the lyrics when she starts running. You can't even hear her sing. Dear God. Lord help us. Everybody has big stages these days, yeah. Well, this is what you need when you sell 1 million tickets and don't have any decent songs to perform. You need just a big stage and throw money at backup dancers and tie fishing line to them so you can hoist them up around the arena. It's like in slow motion. Yes, Holyoke Joe, that's exactly right. It looks fucking it looks like if like your kid was in a play or something. It takes like just a ridiculous amount of distended disbelief to like think that this looks cool or good or something. Like this is a good performance. This is ridiculous. Guys, I'm telling you, this is barely scratching the surface. You might be like, oh, Steve is kind of harping on this a little bit. Guys, it gets worse from here. I'm telling you. So stick around. If you have not come across this in your algorithms, stick around because it gets worse. She starts fighting a piece of like air conditioning duct. I'm not kidding you. Stick around. It gets much worse. I got to hit my bowl. I'm way too hyped up to take a shit on Katy Perry tonight. I'm way too excited to shit on her tonight. They're all copying Pink flying trapeze gimmick. Well, you know what? Pink shouldn't have been doing that in the first place. Katy Perry does a little bit of that. They attach her to the thing and she kind of flies around. We'll get to some of it. Not all of this is completely terrible. There's a lot of it that's terrible. There will be a couple clips and outfits where I'll tell you like, oh, this doesn't look too bad. This is actually whatever. I'm not mad at this. Pink, on the other hand, Pink has no reason. It almost makes sense with some of Katy Perry's songs, like Firework or something. There's a few of them. Even this one is called E.T. or something. And like having her or these guys attached to the fucking the bungee cord or whatever the fuck that they're hoisting these guys up around. And Katy Perry, they have her on the fucking thing. They've got a crane slinging her around the auditorium as well. That actually almost makes a little bit of sense. Pink getting fucking slung around on that fucking wire through an arena while she sings, "I'm gonna start a fight." Na 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 na. Like, you are a retard. Pink is like the prime example of, she actually looks like a pig with lipstick on to me. Pink, I'm forgetting which pop star I'm shitting on as I'm shitting on. Pink is a deplorable woman, okay? And her music is even worse than Katy Perry's. But it makes no sense for her to be singing a song about starting a fight and then being like hoisted up around the arena, just waving to people and and singing a song about starting a fight. I want to snipe her when she's up there. I would pay to get into a Pink concert so I could assassinate her. Sniz is in here. What's up? What's up? What's up, Sniz? How's it going? God damn, you guys. Katy Perry is so god awful. All of the songs suck. I don't get it. Dark Horse. It's all fucking shit, guys. It's all shit. Where is the one with the fucking insulation? Guys, I'm not kidding you. She's like... Oh my God, I gotta find it. Did I not save that one? Let me hold on 1 second, guys, because I'm gonna look. I'm actually gonna go look. Did I not save that one? That's like the best one. I'm a fucking... Oh my God. I gotta fucking find this, guys. It's too funny. Why is am I having connection problems right now? What the fuck is going on? We're pausing right now, guys. I gotta find this. This is serious business. Um, where the fuck did this go? Guys, I swear to God, she is like, oh, I do have it somewhere else, guys. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay. I know where I have it saved. What the fuck? Guys, that was a robot, okay? Okay. So guys, it's so bad. Look at this dancing. Look at this dancing. This is what you pay $50 to $300 for tickets, and this is what it gets you right here, guys. Take a look at this. Jesus Christ, guys, the music is terrible, and then she's not even like singing it. This is almost as bad as Dave Blunt's. I don't want a copyright infringement because of this goddamn idiot. Look at how bad and like the dancers. I'm sorry, you guys suck. Where did she get these fucking Temu dancers? This is fucking awful. What in the fucking honky tonk bullshit kind of dance is this? What is this? These people probably paid $300 or more to be down in here. And you have the displeasure of seeing it up close. Dear God.
For coming out to the Lifetime tour. Make some noise for my band and my dancers and my crew who put this whole show together.
Your crew fucking sucks.
And thank you to my message.
Guys, this is like, we need to have higher standards, guys. This is not okay. This is not okay. The fact that any musicians think that they can fucking charge you $300, put some guys on some wires, and fucking basically lip sync to shitty music. The fact that people think they can get away with this as artists and musicians, this is bad. You know, and it's not just because it's pop, guys, okay? I'm not somebody who is just like shitting on pop in general. Okay, but this is a different kind of like bad. This is a Taylor Swift even has a couple songs that I fucking jam to. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. That shit's kind of a jam. All Katy Perry's music fucking sucks. So in order to trick you into paying $300, they got to put some guys on strings. Enjoy. All right, let me pull up another good one. We got guys, there's so much to pick from here. There's so much. You thought that dancing was bad? Hold on. Here we go, guys. Here we go. It's really good. She's about to absolutely lay it down. She is about to fucking blow your mind. What the fuck is this? Oh, that cost you $300, you fucking idiots. That cost you $300. Enjoy that. That's what you paid for right there. We're going to watch it again. Don't worry. Oh, fuck. I need to hit my bowl. This is serious, guys. I'm going to actually get depressed if I don't smoke something right now. Look at her. She's like, oh, guys, I can't believe I just twerked for you. Someone needs to come get their mom. This is like someone's mom got on stage. This is so fucking... This is ridiculous. What the fuck was that? What is this? What is this? I wish you broke it. Look, her leg looks broken. I wish you broke your leg, bitch. She thinks she just slayed. That's the worst part. Is she's like, wow, I just fucking slayed. And now I'm just going to walk over to this other part of the arena. I'm going to slay for these people over here. They paid $600 for these tickets. I'm going to fucking jam my pussy in their faces. They earned it. Bob Cook, come on, this is art. Fuck, man. If this is art, I don't want to be an artist anymore. I'm done, Bob. I'm done. Bob, you're a painter. You should not be endorsing this. Da boy, da Bob, dis a fart. It's stinky. This isn't art. This is fart. This stinks. Guys, look at this. Hold on, guys. I need to hit my bowl. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Guys, I've been rethinking a lot of things in my life. You know, and I've dedicated a lot of my life to appreciating and understanding art and making my own and pursuing it. And you know what, guys? Katy Perry has made me realize that I don't want to be an artist anymore. And it's because she's so good. I just know I can't compete. I could practice the flute for the rest of my life and never play the flute as well as Katy Perry. Two-foot-long vagina? Oh, God. All right, I'll go down here. Here we go, guys. Here we go again. We're about to get served. Are you guys ready? Are you guys actually ready for this? What is all of this? What is this? Who thought this was good? What choreographer was actually smoking crack? What is she's rocking a baby? What is this? What is this? What is this? God. It's like, I feel like even to straight men, this is not appealing. This is like watching a crazy homeless lady that's naked covering herself in her own feces. It's like, yeah, it's a naked woman and she might even be in good shape, but she's covered in feces, right? This isn't appealing to anybody, is it? Look at her face. She's like, yeah, guys, I just twerked for the first time. What is that? Guys, this is called, if I'm not mistaken, and I only know this because of my exposure to the drag world. Yes, I used to like RuPaul's Drag Race, okay, back before they started having Nancy Pelosi on there and stuff, okay? Back in the day, RuPaul's Drag Race was actually like not too abrasively political. You could actually kind of enjoy it no matter what side of the political aisle you were on. I don't even know about these days. I don't keep up with that bullshit anymore. I had a gay friend. I used to watch it with him, and I haven't been close with him as much. So I just have not kept up with the show or anything. It probably sucks. I don't know. Drag is now they're pretty much drag queens have decided their demographic is children. So I've lost interest a little bit, if you can forgive me for that. But this move here is called a death drop. Okay, drag queens. This used to be. This is like, now it's cliche to do this if you're a drag queen. Kind of. It's like, yeah, okay, what? But this is like the fucking the fucking gay balls in New York. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? And drag queens, they fucking do this move. It's called a death drop, and it's where you fall back on your back with one leg like bent behind your body. This leg that she's got, this knee that she's got 2 feet off the ground here, this is supposed to be flat to the floor. And this leg, this is like how this leg's supposed to be up like this when you land, sort of, but then you put it on the ground. Like she's like doing it wrong. This looks like a Nike swoosh or something, right? It's not supposed to look like that. I'm trying to tell you guys, you pay $300 to watch a woman dance badly and then fail at doing a death drop. This is like offensive. Oh God, I can hear her. I can hear that the note was flat that she was singing too. That's not good. Get up off the ground, please. Have some dignity. You want that and you know it. I want that as like, I want to put that out on a range 10 to 20 yards away and use it to help increase my aim at the gun range. That's about as useful as Katy Perry is for me. Target practice, that's about it. How much would I pay to see Katy Perry? I would pay like $10 to see Katy Perry down at the end of the gun range as I'm unloading clips. Guys, I'm joking, okay? I'm not going to do anything to Katy Perry. I'm more interested in the gay balls, sir. Yes, that's very true. All right, guys, there's a lot here we have to get through. People paid $300 to see this. We have to suffer with them. It's not okay to just let these people suffer alone. Um, all the dancing is bad, really? Like all of it? Wow, it's like the Matrix. Fuck, man. These poor people. These poor people paid for this. Holy shit. Oh, God. Here we go, guys. Oh, God, man. This song sucks too, guys. I don't get any of her music. It's seriously, I'm not trying to just be like I'm not trying to exaggerate my hatred for Katy Perry. I'm really not. The music is bad. It's bad. It just doesn't, it's like incoherent. I just don't get it, guys. People pay for this. You could use this as torture for me. Isn't that just crazy how the world works like that? There are people that will pay $300 to get into this venue to see this, and you could use this to torture me to get information out of me. Isn't that crazy? I'm not even kidding. This is so bad. Please, I'll tell you whatever you want. Just don't play Dark Horse, please. Ah! 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 I'll tell you what you want. Please. It's so bad. Zoom in more so I can see how bad these fucking backup dancers are. Come on. All right, I'm not getting a copyright infringement here. There you go. Yeah, see, look how bad it is up close. Oh, yeah, it's bad. All right, let me see. There's plenty more where that came from. Where's the one with her on the thing? You guys know what I'm talking about. I think some of this got deleted because I have. Is Katy Perry having people's stuff deleted from the internet? Oh no, here we go. Here we go, guys. Here's one I wanted to show you. Look at this. Look how bad this is. It's like one or two things. I shouldn't be able to do a whole. We're like an hour into the stream, and it's been nothing but Katy Perry clips of how bad her. This is from one show. This is opening night from one show. All of these fuck ups, all this terrible dancing. Here we go, guys. Here we go. She's fighting an air conditioning duct. You can't make this up. You can't make this up, guys. Holy hell. Katy Perry goes viral for cringe choreography at Lifetime's tour kickoff. Look how she's like waiting for them to do their part. It's just like, this is just so bad, guys. Holy shit. I don't want to get a copyright for this fucking retard. Look how slowly she's running. Holy fuck. Somebody get their mom off the stage. Look at this. Look at that. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? Here we go. Fight that giant worm. It's a giant worm, guys. You have to use your imagination. Dude, this is offensive. $300. Holy shit. $300. $300 right here, guys. Look at this. Oh, yeah. You want to see Katy Perry pretend that she's fighting guys that have crutches attached to their hands? That'll cost you $300. You want to watch Katy Perry LARPing like she's Darth Maul? Oh, sure, no problem. That'll be $300. Look at this. You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. How did you fuck that up? Oh, you want to see Katy Perry tear up your air conditioning system? That'll be $300. Dude, I'm done. I should just shut the stream down now. I'm fucking done. I'm actually pissing myself off. Holy shit, man. I gotta hit my bowl again, guys. I hate to do it. I hate to do it. You know I don't like to smoke in front of you. You know I don't like to, guys. Hold on. You know I fucking hate this. Hold on, guys. Okay. We'll make it through this. I promise.
Perry be an astronaut now. Her world tour just started and it is going very badly. How badly, you may ask? So bad that they have now set up a GoFundMe to send Katy back to space, titled Help Katy Reach the Stars Again.
Guys, if you were gonna support my stream tonight by sending any money, you guys know I have a PayPal and a Venmo, okay? If you want to financially support the show, which some of you are very generous and sometimes do, and I appreciate that, you can do that at PayPal. I am Darkmatch, DARKMATCH. And on Venmo, I'm Darkmatch Steve, DARKMATCHSTEVE. But tonight, guys, if you were thinking about finding it in your heart to throw a few dollars my way, do not do it. You have to send it to this thing. We have to get Katy Perry off of this planet. We have to send her to space permanently. We can do it. So send your money to this GoFundMe or whatever the fuck it is.
Complete with a Q&A section, which is hilarious if you want to pause and read it. There's no way it's as bad as they're saying. She's been doing this for far too long. Let's just watch for a second. Okay, maybe it is that bad. The thing is, just like you, I thought maybe it's not as bad. Maybe this was all an exaggeration. Then the more you watch, the more you wish you hadn't started watching at all, because just when you're like, no, it cannot get worse, they pull out the building's HVAC system, and then Katy Perry has to pretend to fight with it. And if you think I'm joking, here's a close-up.
Dude, what the fuck? This, if you bought tickets to this, you should be pissed off. You should be insulted by this. Jesus Christ, this person was pushed into the limelight as a, like #1 pop star across the planet. All right? Katy Perry, everyone loves Katy Perry. Katy Perry everywhere. Dark Horse, E.T. Oh my God, Katy fucking Perry. They trick you into buying tickets and then serve you this. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. That should be the last time that you ever go to see some musician that they fucking push down your throat through the radio and fucking algorithms and bullshit.
Where is her team to stop this from happening? Because now people have dubbed this Katy Perry's Cringe tour. It's not like she didn't prep for this tour at all. Like, she's been giving us stuff for weeks of her getting ready. So at least the music's good, right? And this tour started out so...
Bro, I told you, she's not... Guys, holy fuck, I didn't even... I saw this woman start to talk and it had the HVAC system thing, so I saved it. Because I had to show you guys Katy Perry pretending to fight a giant worm that's actually a piece of fucking hardware that you could get from Home Depot, okay? It's not like they made it look like something different. It's actually just like air conditioning duct, That is so insulting. Okay, but this is like the isolation of showing her or hearing Katy Perry's vocals there in that clip. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not crazy. Like, Katy Perry actually sucks, guys. This should not be okay that you go to see some big fucking artist that the Illuminati has been shoving down your throat, forcing you to think is good music and making her popular, forcing her to be popular, and you go to their shows and they serve you this. People should be protesting in the fucking streets with tiki torches, okay? This This has gone too far.
So bad that now people are just pointing out that it's just a really poorly put together collage of a bunch of other entertainers' past tours, like Taylor Swift, Pink, Beyonce, Olivia Rodrigo, because all of this stuff that she has done and all these little acrobatic moves are what other people have literally based their entire tours around, and they did it beautifully. Guys, we have to let Katy.
Dude. You think, okay, well, this lady thinks that Pink did it well, so you know what? She's off her fucking rocker, too.
Perry be an astronaut now. Her world tour just started, and it is going very badly. How badly, you may ask? So bad that they have now set up a GoFundMe to send Katy back to space, titled "Help Katy Reach the Stars Again," complete with a Q&A section, which is hilarious. If you
Why are we doing this? Because we hate seeing an astronaut being made a mockery of by forcing her to go on tour. Can we send others with Katy? Absolutely. If you want others to accompany Katy, let us know who, when, and let us know who when you make your donation. Sorry, I'm trying to. It's hard to see the way I have this set up here.
want to pause and read it, there's no way it's as bad as they're saying. She's been doing this for too long. Let's just watch for a second. Okay, maybe it is that bad. The thing is, just like you, I thought maybe it's not as bad. Maybe this was all an exaggeration. Then the more you watch, the more you wish you hadn't started watching at all, because just when you're like, no, it cannot get worse, they pull out the building's HVAC system, and then Katy Perry has to pretend to fight with it. And if you think I'm joking, here's a...
Bro, so this is like, you know, if they actually did something to this fucking, you know, giant crazy straw that they've got here, if they actually modified it and made it, you could definitely make this into something cool, and with the guys, the black background and the guys dressed in black, sort of make it look like it's doing something, and it wouldn't be insulting. This is literally, they took something from the shelf at Home Depot, put it on stage and said, "It's a worm. It's a giant alien worm. You're going to fight it, Katy Perry." Okay, that sounds cool, guys. You know, it's like, man, I hate to be the one trying to, like, set some kind of standards for art. I can't believe it's me doing this.
Close up. Where is her team to stop this from happening? Because now people have dubbed this Katy Perry's Cringe tour. It's not like she didn't prep for this tour at all. Like, she's been giving us stuff for weeks of her getting ready. So at least the music's good, right? And this tour started out so bad that now people
Gross.
are just pointing out that it's just a really poorly put together collage of a bunch of other entertainers' past tours, like Taylor Swift, Pink, Beyonce, Olivia Rodrigo, because all of this...
Let me show you, because I saved a I saved a clip of Beyonce from one of her shows. Now, Beyonce, despite the fact that she's Illuminati and drinks baby's blood, I can respect this clip because it's actually her singing. She is performing something that sounds like it's not something anyone else could fucking do. Like, anyone can sing a fucking Katy Perry song. You heard the clip of her. She sounds like she can't fucking sing. Okay? I'm sure every one of her songs is just carefully crafted and worked over with a fine-tooth comb by people in a recording studio trying to make it into something that sounds good. Beyonce, despite also being probably a Satanist, she is a fucking musician. She is a performer and can actually sing, and taking, like, you know, kind of risks with doing something interesting with the stage presentation or the performance or whatever, you know, not just performing the song, but actually giving some kind of visuals, taking risks with certain things. Let me show you. Morgan Elizabeth, what's up? Thanks for joining us. How's it going? Thanks for checking out the stream. Yeah, I hate Katy Perry too. I don't know what I'm showing you guys. Morgan, if you haven't seen yet, Katy Perry's kind of going viral for her. She's on tour right now, and it is god awful. And the tickets are like $50 to $300 on Ticketmaster. I mean, people are getting raped from both ends at this thing. You get your wallet absolutely abused, okay? And then you walk into the arena and you've got this giant stage presentation, and then you visually are just assaulted by Katy Perry and her terrible, terrible dancers. So I'm just trying to show you guys a little what's going on. They're trying to send her back out into space, Morgan. All right, here, well, let me bring this back up. This is Beyonce with an LED dress. Check this out. This is actually like, if I went to this and this happened, that she did this at a show, someone like gave me a ticket, I would never pay to go see Beyonce. Even though Beyonce actually has some songs that I like. Katy Perry, I don't like any Katy Perry bullshit. Beyonce is actually like, so the fucking, what was that song? Didn't she just release that new song just in time for Kamala Harris to use it for her campaign? You guys know that song that Kamala Harris would come out to, that Beyonce song? Dude, that song sounds fucking good. That song sounds good, and it's almost good enough to make you think that whatever politician is walking out to that song is actually going to do something revolutionary or something. That's the vibe they were trying to sell with that. And it worked on some people, and I get it. The song sounds fucking good. Beyonce's a good singer. Here, I'll let her prove it to you.
In my head, they never been safe ones out of dreams. Gave my best impression of a damsel in distress. The Holy Trinity, this marijuana smoke smell in my hair. Colder,
That's an actual singer right there. Beyonce, I could honestly say I understand people paying $50 to $300 to get in to see this. This isn't insulting. This might not be something I would pay to go in and see, but this is not insulting like Katy Perry.
My head, they never been safe ones out of dress. Gave my best impression of a damsel in distress. The Holy Trinity, this marijuana smoke smell in my hair. Colder,
That dress is fucking trippy. That's actually cool. More mushrooms, please. If I saw her do this while I was on mushrooms, I would not be complaining. I'd be like, whoa, fuck. Yeah, Morgan, shirtless stream. Yeah, I can't stand up. Can't stand up, guys. Oh, let me drop this down. Drop that there. Beyonce. Looked at that, right?
Helicopter.
Now we got the memes.
Helicopter. Paracopter, paracopter. Helicopter, helicopter. Paracopter, paracopter.
You guys get it, right? I can't put down the fork. You guys want me to play my Dave Blunt's parody song? Bro, what is this? This is a clip from her tour. This is, I guess, night 2 or 3. I forget what she's on now. This makes more sense for Katy Perry. A giant toilet with a giant turd coming out of it. But Katy Perry should be dressed as the turd. I think she's like wrapped in toilet paper or something. She should be the turd coming out of the toilet because that would make sense. It'd be a metaphor for how shitty her performance is. There's a piece of corn in it. What the fuck? Dear God, I'm going to get a copyright for that. Oh, God. Guys, is it worth all the copyright infringements I'm probably getting tonight? Is it worth it? Let me work it. Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. It's your flipping nip it flying, yeah. Come on. Just got another one. I just got another copyright infringement. Missy Elliott's going to be on my ass now, too. Okay, so let's move on. Oh, God, yeah, there's this. Katy Perry almost got electrocuted to death. What a blessing that would have been.
Yo, Randy, give me a. This is the top one.
Oh, fuck, that's funny.
Yo,
that's what you get for sucking so bad. You get sparks in your face.
Randy, give me a. This is
like a firework.
the top one.
Baby, you're a firework.
Yo, Randy, give me a. This is the top one. Yo, Randy, give me.
You're an astronaut. You're an astronaut. E-Mile? Welcome to the stream. Have I seen you in here before? What's up with Katy? Well, she's going viral right now, not for her incredible skills at playing the flute, but she's going viral for how bad her concert is. So I'm just sharing that with the world here on my stream. Oh yeah.
This is the top one.
Right here, she did so bad that God tried to punish her by electrocuting her, and somehow it didn't work, and she just got a bunch of sparks in her face. What the fuck? Why is there barbed wire between these people and Katy Perry? What is this, at the fucking border?
Yo, Randy, give me ice. This is the top one.
Aha, sparks in your face. You could have killed her, God. You could have taken her out. Okay, here we go. When the black community is making parodies of Katy Perry, when the black community is doing Katy parodies, that's how you know. That's how you know it's real.
Oh, I'm about to kill it.
All right, let's watch this guy do Katy Perry's dance routine. The $300 dance routine. This dance right here that she's about to do is going for $300 a pop. Let's see.
5, 6, 7.
What the? This is just so fucking stupid. Holy shit, guys.
Saw that on BBC. Big move right here. Whee! Oh, she's dead.
Oh my God, he did it so well. He did it so well.
Oh, she's back.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I'm about to kill it.
You know, though, if we could hear the audio from this guy, from his video, if we could actually hear the audio, you'd hear a chirp, right?
5, 6, 7. Rock the baby. Rock the baby.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see if I can do this dance. I'm gonna get up and do it. Let's start this over.
Saw that on BBC.
I can't do the ending part though, because you won't be able to see me.
Big move right here. Whee! Oh, she's dead.
All right, hold on. Let's see if I can do this. You guys owe me $300 if I can do this dance right, okay? All right, let's go.
Oh, she's back.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, I'm about to kill it.
Okay, here we go.
5, 6, 7. Rock the baby. Rock the baby. Saw that on BBC once. Big move right here. Whee! Oh, she's dead. Oh, she's back.
Holy shit, I actually just did that so well. I just did that so well, guys. I don't give a fuck what the chat says. Holy shit. You guys owe me $300. You guys each owe me $300. But you know what I said before? On a normal night, I would take that $300. You guys would have to put that directly into my Venmo or PayPal. But tonight, I want you to take that $300 and send it to the GoFundMe so that we can launch Katy Perry out into space permanently. Oh, thank you, the talent. You better than Katy. I'm gonna actually have to go back and I want to watch myself do this dance because I felt like I really killed it. Let me pull up my own stream right now. Oh, hold on. I want to watch myself do this dance. All right, I'll watch it later. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so retarded. You guys need to stop me from doing stuff like this to myself. Oh fuck, man. Okay, I'm done. Oh fuck. That's funny, man. Where is Pat O'Brien to see that dance I just did? What the fuck?
Okay. Oh, I'm about to kill it. 5, 6, 7. Rock the baby.
Rock the baby. Holy fuck, man. This is so retarded. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's good stuff. How did Katy Perry become so talented? Oh, man. She's incredible. Ugh. This one ain't that good. See, this is interesting to me. This makes me feel like this page is some kind of bot account or something. Like, what is this? This person posted this, and the caption on the actual video says, was not expecting Katy Perry to shoot a cannon with her arm at her concert. This is literally like a bottle rocket. This is not a cannon. This is like a Roman candle. This is like if you lit a Roman candle that only had one shot in it, and someone is posting this acting like it's impressive. This has got to be fake. What is this? This is okay. This is some account. What is this? This is some kind of bot, fake, like bot as in robot and bot as in paid for. Yeah, this is some like pretend things are cool to help artists sell tickets, kind of like this is sketchy here. Yeah, okay. Katy Perry, you are god awful. Where'd that video go with the bottle rocket? What'd I do with it? It's one shot from a Roman candle right there. Oh, wow. Did you guys see at Katy Perry's concert? She shot a cannon out of her arm. Oh, my God. That was worth $300. Hey, guys, I paid $300 for my ticket. Guess what I got? Katy Perry dancing badly, and then she shot a rocket out of her arm after she fought a piece of air conditioning duct. Ugh. Gross. Johnny. Yes, I did hear the unsigned band today. I liked it. Yeah, I liked the unsigned band. I thought about playing their stuff on my stream, but I don't want to get hit with a copyright just for that. Bubba got the green light from the record company or whatever to play the stuff on the show so that they could review it with them and whatnot. If I play it, I'll probably get dinged. But yeah, the band was good to me. I really liked it. I thought it was an interesting mix of different stuff, like different sounds that people have heard that are familiar with, and but it was mixed together in an interesting way. I liked the song, even though that genre or whatever that sound isn't necessarily what I like. It's not like a go-to for me. That sounded sort of like something you would have heard on like 97X back in the day. That's, I don't know if you live in Tampa, Johnny Fradley. I know you're Bubba Army. I'm not sure if you're in the Tampa area, but yeah, it's like something you'd hear on an alternative station, 97X or something like that. But it was good. The drummer was amazing, like Bubba said. I'd have to listen to the song again because I was at work and I was a little bit distracted, but it sounded like it was in some interesting time signatures. It wasn't just like, I don't think it was just like 4/4. Either way, whatever time signature it is, the drums made it sound like it was not in 4/4, which I always enjoy. Most of the shit you hear on the radio is in 4/4. It's just like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they use like the same fucking keys for every song as well. This song they played today was actually, it sounded different. It was good. And you could actually tell that the people could play their instruments and stuff. And the singer was good as well. So yeah, I liked it. I really liked the band. I forget the name. Do you remember what the name of the band was? I'll give them a shout out right now. I feel like the name was the least cool thing about the band. I feel like something about the name I didn't like, or I was like, eh. They deserve like an epic name. Something extremely memorable or something. I don't know. Because they sound good. Does anyone, Holyoke Joe, do you? Oh, there you go, Holyoke Joe. Thank God. Thank God you're here, sir. The Wonderlands band. Yeah, they were good. If anybody's watching this right now, do you remember the name of that song, Joe? The song that they played today? Because I will give that an official endorsement. I don't remember the name of that song, but Bubba the Love Sponge, if you go back and watch the Bubba Army stream today on YouTube, you can go sorry, I'm reading the chat. Tech9 thought the singer was a woman. That's funny. The vocals are good. Some of it was high pitched, but not like, didn't sound like a woman. He must be trolling. He didn't sound like a woman. Singer was good. It was all good. Anyway, the Wonderlands band, they were featured on the Bubba the Love Sponge show today for the unsigned band review. And they actually, the song they played was really good. So go check them out if you're watching the stream tonight. Man, so I don't want to get off on something else too crazy because it's already 9:45 and we've just been shitting on Katy Perry this whole night, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm actually surprised. We've almost done 2 hours of shitting on Katy Perry. Yeah, so there's a couple different options for tomorrow's show. Tomorrow's stream should be fun, though, regardless. We'll get into something fun. There's a couple different things I have planned options for. What is this? Oh. Yeah, I guess we'll... Yeah, we'll wait till tomorrow to get into some of this other shit. Parody? What parody? Yeah, we should be new parody tomorrow on Bubba's show. I thought they were going to play it today. Someone from the show, I'm not going to drop any names, but Lummy told me that today it was supposed to get played and it didn't happen, which I understand. They got the local band review and Brian was absolutely unhinged today. So that's that. Didn't get to it today. I got to watch the Tech 9 interview because that was on YouTube, but it wasn't. I guess it was members only live on YouTube. FaZe Cops, what's up, bro? Thanks for checking out the stream. Who's representing Mr. Knight in the boating accident? I thought that was Kevin Hazlett, no? I think Kevin's representing him. Was it St. Pete or Clearwater? Clearwater Ferry. Okay, yeah.
We start this hour with a tragedy on the water in Clearwater.
A hit-and-run boating accident that left one person dead. Several others are hurt, and police are looking for the person responsible. Our Mariah Harrison is near the Memorial Bridge where this all happened. Mariah, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Russell, Jen. So just into the newsroom, an update on just how many people were hurt in this hit-and-run boat crash last night, which started as 6 people injured, has now been updated to 12 passengers who were injured in, again, this hit-and-run boat crash that involved the Clearwater Ferry. So we know at least 40 people were on board the ferry at the time of the crash, and that happened between 8:30 to 8:40 p.m. last night. And if people are unfamiliar with this ferry, this is a ferry that takes passengers from Coachman Park across the water to Clearwater Beach. Where the crash actually happened, though.
See, I was actually confused about the ferry at first because they were saying Clearwater Ferry, and actually my nickname is the Tampa Ferry. So I was actually wondering if this was a person or a boat. But it's a boat.
That was near the Memorial Causeway Bridge. That is a bridge that connects downtown Clearwater to the beach. Now, both the on-scene investigation and the search for the boat that hit the ferry, well, they both appear to be over this morning. Details on that in a second. Again, 12 people injured in this crash. 2 of the victims had to be flown to hospitals for treatment because of the severity of their injuries. Now, because of the number of victims with injuries ranging from minor up to severe, emergency officials did label this a mass casualty event. Right now, we're going to get to...
Never forget.
Some new video, also new to the newsroom this morning. This is video of the damaged...
It was a controlled demolition.
ferry from a homeowner who saw the huge emergency presence on the water, went out to see what happened. As you can kind of tell from the video, the ferry isn't a huge vessel. There's some heavy damage to both the back of the boat, also the top of the ferry as well. When you take a look at this and really take in that damage.
I gotta see the footage of the crash because oh, Holyoke Joe, you said the song by the Wonderlands band. It's called The In Between. Sounded like it was a song about like relationship drama or something. Yeah, it wasn't a bad song. It was pretty good for like a, unsigned band, a band that is not like, played on the radio. Sounds like they belong on the radio, and I don't mean that as an insult, which it would be in most cases when I said that. How is the captain not charged? Well, I don't. Well, I guess we can take a peek at some of this since you guys are interested, and I am too. Some of the segments Bubba's done with this has been earlier or when I'm like busy in the morning, so I haven't like I'm not able to actually watch the videos he's showing and pay attention the whole time. So I don't know all the details with this, but I understand like they were saying the guy did stick around and call the cops at first, but he had injured parties on his own boat, so he went in and he offered to try to tow, and they denied it or something. I don't know exactly. I've heard different things over the past few days. Philip Anthony's up in here. What's up, bro? Video has been enhanced so you can see. It's pitch black on the ocean around there at night. If no lights on that ferry, you cannot see. Yeah, so that was part of the thing they were saying. The lights on the ferry were like all facing forward or something, right? And they hit the back of the ferry. Am I crazy? I haven't even seen the video. I literally haven't. Bubba's covered it for like 3 fucking days. And none of the times they've played it, I've been looking at my fucking phone. So Kevin released a statement. Yeah, I did hear part of that this morning. Holyoke Joe said, I'm going to play the Wonderlands music when my scruff date arrives. Well, that should make for some good butt fucking, Joe. They were watching dolphins, yeah. Let me close these other tabs.
It's amazing to think that the other boat involved in this could drive away from the scene, but that is what officials say happened. According to at least one passenger account, someone actually saw the boat heading straight for the ferry, giving those passengers just a few precious moments to brace before impact. We're told several people afterward fell overboard into the water. Emergency officials did tell us last night they were able to search the water and account for every single passenger who was on board. That is some good news this morning. One of those passengers did speak with our crew who was on scene last night. She took us through the moment of impact and what it was like in those seconds right after the crash. Take a listen.
I fell between 2 seats. I couldn't get up, and all I saw is just people screaming and running and just trying to like react to what happened. And my first thing is just make sure my kids are okay and my husband's okay. And we just did what we could to help the people that were there more injured than we were.
Some really harrowing details about what it was like to be a passenger on the ferry. So I did mention
that wasn't harrowing.
That authorities do believe they've located the boat that hit the ferry, but that is really as much as we know. This morning, there's been no.
This is an old video. Yeah, this is from days ago.
Detail on what that boat may look like, who that boat may be registered to, where authorities confirm that they even found it. Of course, when they do find the person who was behind the wheel at the time of the crash, that person will likely be facing some very, very serious charges. Authorities are also saying that they would like to have the public, give them any video of this incident that they may have had overnight. If someone has any cell phone footage of the moments before, during, or after the crash, Clearwater Police would like you to.
Clearwater.
Send that to them immediately. Of course,
Clearwater Police would like you to send all your clips of the accident so that they can post it on their TikTok. Please send it directly to them. Don't post it on your own page. Tampa Menace at large. That's Penguin Zero. That's Moist Critical. Is that what we... Oh, no, we watched that one. Okay.
Hi, I'm Brother Nature. My sister, Mother Nature, grows everything organic, but she needs me to make things extra delicious.
This guy looks like a Kizuk.
We begin with breaking news overnight from Florida, a deadly hit and run on the water.
Overnight, the search was on for a boat that collided with a ferry. This morning, authorities on Florida's Gulf Coast investigating a deadly hit and run crash involving a ferry on the water.
All of a sudden, we hear the first mate yelling, hey, 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 and then we look back behind us, and this big yacht just came through the boat.
Police in Clearwater say a boat hit the ferry, which was carrying about 45 people. At least one person on the ferry was killed, several others injured.
Sounds like, yeah, possibly two with severe broken bones, and then the 3 or 4 on the ferry boat, and it requires some additional resources.
The ferry was packed with people going back and forth to a days-long festival that had just wrapped up. After it was hit, the ferry came to a rest on a sandbar near a bridge. Passengers say the boat that hit the ferry then sped away.
We can understand how fast they were going, like how that is even logically possible.
We went through a very hard storm season, as we all know, and we got through that by the community pulling together and supporting one another.
The fuck does that have to do with anything?
Overnight, police said they believe they may have found the other boat involved, but did not elaborate.
What does this mean? Why is there no time on this?
We're breaking into your programming tonight for news out of Clearwater Beach. Right now, police and Clearwater Fire Rescue on the scene of a serious boat crash. We have details about that. It started at about 8:43 this evening. It's along the Memorial Causeway Bridge. If you're familiar with that, it's what connects mainland Clearwater with Clearwater Beach. And around as a landmark, the Clearwater Aquarium. At this point, it appears that a ferry struck a sandbar.
Okay, I think I found the footage.
Are you drowning in your electric bills? Our average customer is saving.
Oh, here we go. This is it. Yeah. Holy fuck. It went like up on the boat. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Damn, bro. I understand how some people fucking died. Enhance? I wish I could blow it up more. Let me... Well, I don't think Twitter... I'm not on Twitter with this. Let me. I have the footage here. Let's go over. We'll hop over to Twitter. Hold on. Let's see if I can zoom in on this. Is this no? Um. Um. Hmm. That's funny because on YouTube, the mobile version allows you to zoom in on video. There's probably some way to do it. I don't know how to do it on this Mac. Oh, here we go. They zoomed in. Here we go. Damn, dude, that is crazy. That shit looks like it goes up on there. Hold on. We'll start from here. Look how it hops up. Look how it hops all the way up here. It looks like yeah, look how the boat is under this shoreline. I think this looks like this is the shoreline on the other side, on this other bank or whatever. Look how this part of the boat is under this, and then when it hits this, it's like up here. Look how far it pops up. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, man. That's scary. And there was an infant on the yacht too, not the ferry, but on this yacht that was speeding. There was like a tiny infant, right? Less than a year old, I think, like 10 months old or something like that. What's this other thing? Is that the pirate ship thing that other guy was talking about, that he was on the water? Holy shit, man, that's intense. I've always wondered why boats don't have headlights. Well, I think part of the issue was the lack of lights on the back of the ferry. There were lights on the front of it, from what I understand, from what I've been hearing Bubba and them, how they've been breaking it down. And one of Bubba's attorneys is representing the guy that was driving the yacht. But so, like, if you look here, I'm gonna turn this fucking shit depressing music off. There are lights in the front of this. But, you know, it's like these guys, as fast as this yacht is coming, there's only so much you can do to get out of the fucking way. See, and this is, they're saying this light here is someone flashing lights down at the dolphins that are in the water. They're trying to see dolphins. Looks like there's a light on the front of this boat, and there's lights at the front of the ferry here. But I guess maybe it was dark enough that they couldn't see them. Smash. Yeah, you gotta be careful on the water. I know I'm just making a joke. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Philip Anthony. Fuck. I haven't done much boating. Like back in the day, my mom had a fish market, and I've been on boats a few times back then, but I was like a kid. I was in like middle school, and no one was really like, you know, teaching me about boating, about how to operate a boat and the safety procedures and precautions and whatever. It was just like I rode along with some of the fishermen and the crabbers, and I kind of know how to do a drag net and how to put out crab traps and retrieve them and empty them and all that shit. Like I learned that part. I don't know shit about boats though, and how to operate one. But John from Naples, he has a boating license. He's taken me and Carlos out on the boat, and that really made me want to get my own boating license. He was kind of encouraging us too. Like, yeah, it's fucking easy, and you can be a part of a boat club. You don't have to actually get your own boat. You can be a part of a boat club, and you just pull up to the place, and they've got a bunch of different boats that are already on the water for you to select from, and they pull it up for you, and you take it out and come back in a few hours. It was actually really fucking nice. And we went on with Big Red as well. That was like 4 or 5 barps ago. I went on the water with Big Red and the countries, different Bubba Army people. But yeah, fucking boating's cool, but that's like, you can fucking die. You can die out there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get out of here. It's 10 o'clock. It's past 10 already. This has been Dark Times with your boy, Dark Match Steve. It's been fun going over this Katy Perry stuff, shitting on her all night. There's probably more videos of her I'd have to go through because I don't want to just click random shit and make you guys suffer through me sifting through Katy Perry clips. But there's probably a lot worse and much more out there from her second and third nights of her tour. So be ready for that. Just know I warned you. Before you dip into the Katy Perry cringe algorithms, just know that I warned you. It's bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be in the Bubba Army chat in the morning. Bubba Army behind me, the flag. We're going to be in that chat in the morning, starting at what time? 6 a.m. Eastern time. That's when the show starts. 6 to 10. And then Scott Starbird goes on at 6 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be up in that chat. And then I will go live. I don't think Stein is on tomorrow because it's Friday. So I'll probably, if I can, I'll go on early. But yeah, tomorrow night we're going to have a fun night. There's a few different options for things I want to get into. So we'll see how it goes, but it'll be a fun time. We're going to have fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've nearly made it to Friday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day at work, whatever the fuck you got to deal with. Just get out there and slut it up for me, would ya? I will see you back in the chat tomorrow, in some fucking chat. I'll see you guys. Love ya. Take care. Good night.
I think that's a part of leadership, is to have some of the guys that have gone before that have been disappointed to share it with everybody involved. For me, it's a reminder. I, too, have been here 23 years. And it is a reminder. I've been here when it was glory hole days, and I've been here when it wasn't. And so having said that, I want me some glory hole. So I have that perspective.